Покидекс только 6, badges 0. Так. Как видно, офстрим я раскачал себе Комбаскина. Единственное, кого никак не назвал Рокетом. Рокет. Ультрабол! Рокет, я чувствую, ты у меня еще надолго. Тафи маленького уровня, но это не важно, потому что все, что имеет значение, это то, что у меня Комбаскин 16 уровня. And I'm gonna rock the Roxygen. Where it is. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna obliterate whatever it's. Oranberry. Cool. Cool. Just for safety sake. На всякий случай у меня будет Oranberry. Комбаскин должен быть быстрее кого угодно, с учетом того, что каменные чувачки абсолютно не обладают сопротивлением и даже наоборот уязвимы к fighting type. I'm gonna have this shit. I had Funny Sunny Kitten, hello. If you hear me, if it's not an advertisement going on. So, as we can see here, I had to overlevel my Torchic to become Combustion because I have nobody to go into this gym except Combustion. It's pretty much a retry, so I knew what's going on with first gym being rock-based gym, but I didn't get Shroomish nor C-Dot, so yeah, I have to resort to some good old grinding. So yeah, next gym is gonna be, I believe, a fighting type gym, so yeah. At least I have a Ninkada for this. Oh, not gonna swap at all. Even for experience sake, I'm not gonna risk my Combuskin being rocked away. Well, it's pretty much a cakewalk for a Combuskin level 17, so I'm not afraid of no rocks. Hey, it's a Druid again. What a surprise, right? Yeah, so yeah. I have Ninkada, and if I'm reckless enough I can again go only with Combuskin and his pack. but it's too much power in one basket, so I will level up Ninkada at least a little bit, so it can. If here we have like level 12, it's sure gonna be like level 13 and above. So, oh no, not gonna swap. Nose pass. Nose pass is half electric, or is it? Well, it doesn't matter if it's dead, and Combuskin is not a flying type despite its being a bird, so. But what Pokemon games did you play? My first basically was Black and White 2. Yeah, my first Pokemon game. Then I played some Pokemon Emerald, and only recently I decided to make a Nuzlocke. My first attempt at Nuzlocke was pretty good. It was Fire Red Nuzlocke, because I knew most of the game, despite playing it first at all. It was Blind Nuzlocke, Fire Red, but first generation of Pokemon is pretty knowledgeable. Well, it's pretty popular and everybody knows who is who in this generation. So it wasn't so hard, but I still lost. And here I also lost already, so I'm just retrying because it happened too early. In Fire Red Nuzlocke I lost like in the end, after last gym basically. So yeah, now I can use Cut out of the battle and have to deliver a parcel to another place. And despite me playing through the whole Pokemon Emerald and even remake of Sapphire and Ruby on 3DS, I still don't remember much, because it was like two first Pokemon games almost that I played right after Black and White 2. Fire Red, White, Black, White, a simple White, and Black 2. Ultra Sun. I also have Ultra Sun. I had Black and White, White Edition 2. Don't have any, nor Black nor White version. And Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I believe it's called. And yeah, and XY also. But XY is pretty simple. You don't even want to Nuzlocke challenge X and Y because it's so much easier than any other Pokemon game. Even Ultra Sun is not as easy, despite your rival picking like a weaker type to yours. What's up with that? Why partners now pick easier version for you to beat up? You don't have to do anything right now in Pokemon games to beat your rival. It's almost automatic, and they heal you beforehand and warn you. I understand why they don't. Well, not understand. I'm like okay with the idea that your rival's not a jerk anymore, but at the same time, why they have to be so much dumber? And now we have like, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, where you don't have to fight anymore. Well, you don't have to fight as much, and Pikachu gets double kick for some reason. Well, they introduce Team Aqua to us. Well, there is double team going on. There is Team Magma and Team Aqua. Okay, need to heal up a little bit. And now we're gonna level up our Ninkada. So we place it in front. Unfortunately, our Pichena is gonna sit down and wait, because if next gym is fighting gym, it has no use before these encounters. Like any other, probably. What hell? Oh yeah, I need to place Ninkado first. Well, people are usually open-minded to this stuff, because for some reason people are really like, for example, water Pokemons with psychic affinity that are really derpy looking, like Psyduck and Slowpoke. So it's not so hard to understand why people would like some stupid stuff like this. It's almost too simple. To grasp. I don't really like when it's going. It buffed itself. Oh, okay. It's buffing still. By the way, my Zigzagoon was pretty chill boy and snatched away somebody's Ultra Ball recently. Yeah. And don't make any sense. Even if you take integral logic that every Pokemon is some kind of animal in this universe, so you don't have usual cats and dogs and birds, it still doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Do you see it? My Zigzagoon was such a cool boy, he got me an Ultra Ball. What a chilliest of the boys. Just snatched some balls from people without breaking a sweat. My favorite Pokemon? Well, because I started with Black and White 2, I was really apt for Lucario. And I didn't even know that it was, you know, like purposefully kind of mascot for quite a while when people just started Generation 5. I was not even aware that Lucario by itself already a pretty popular Pokemon. I was like, hey, this Riolu boy looks cool because I like blue color. And I was like, yeah, I like this guy. But after some time, when I was introduced to more Pokemon, I had a lot of, you know, changes in my favoritism. I like in general fighting Pokemons, with some exceptions. But if I were to pick favorite, it would be, well, Lucario still would be like on top of many, but if I would pick a singular Pokemon, who it would be? It would be Arcanine probably. Yeah, it is certainly an Arcanine. I really like this doggy. Well, it's kinda easy to figure out because of nickname. Funny Sunny Kitten. Kitten is kinda general, but Sunny Kitten, yeah, it's a little. Yeah, Incineroar, it looks so good. It's like my favorite form. Even so many people like this Owl boy. This Owl Pokemon is alright, and I also picked him up because I usually don't pick up a grass starter Pokemon, but if you, again, ask me for serious what would I like to more, it certainly would be Kitten Litten. It goes into Incineroar. And Fire Dark is not always that we get. I was already sure that it would be your general firefighting Pokemon that isn't really that special. Maybe because it looks cool, and probably they decided to you know, to change it into Fire Dark in the last moment, but it was already fighting style themed Pokemon, and they didn't want to scrap the idea of the kid, the cat wrestler. That it becomes like a wrestler. Look at these dudes. They'll suck each other off. Oh, this really bugs me a lot. Why all these starting location trainers have full restore? It's like end-game healing item that it's like full heal and max HP potion combined, and every trainer on starting location has those. I want to know where you get them. Where I can get these full restores. Well, at least it would justify why people in starting location are so broken and don't give you much money after defeat, but man, I also want some full restores. Torchic. Too much reminiscent of Torchic, if you tell me. If you ask me, tell me. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean what I said. Makes total sense for Pokemon name, but reminds too much about Torchic. In name sense, Torch, Chick, Torch Kid. Scratch him. Scratch Zig boy. Oh man, it's too. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. Laffy Taffy, go and bite some people. Well, if it's don't bite. Ow! Stop it. And growl again. I'm not gonna level my Zigzagoon at all, but I'm glad to have it for... Yeah, I can see that. Because there's so much Pokemon in the game, in all generation combined. You're gonna stumble upon some name or upon some design choices. Whatever you do. I even think it's a little bit of a problem for this game series, because you have like a multiple Pikachu clones, you have a multiple Caterpie clones. They don't make any sense to exist even, because they do basically the same, have same function, have similar design, even names sometimes. And it's even hard to distinguish one from another. Like, let's take for example a Vrumple. It's Pokemon Emerald, Sapphire and Ruby Caterpie. Has same attacks, like Tackle and Spring Shot. String Shot? Yeah, String Shot. Has a Cocoon form after level 6. Doesn't do much in terms of damage, can only harden most of the time, and then becomes some kind of butterfly / moth. Same attacks, same moves, maybe even less than that. I don't remember if it has confusion or not, but sleeping powders for 100%. And I don't even know why Rumpel exists by this point. Nincada, on the other hand, is cool Pokemon. It has only one evolution, don't have Cocoon form, have different typing, at least for the first stage. Other type of attacks, and really cool design, unique design, that it when upon evolution it has two forms, a ghost form of Shedinja and your usual evolution of Ninjask. This is a cool bug evolution, but Rumpel? Are you serious? I think it doesn't have to be like this. I just want some unique experience from the game. Oh my god, so weak. Oh my god, save. Maybe if I try. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. I think they should stop making clones. It's not gonna go well. Okay, I believe Leech Life is a special attack, so it's not gonna be affected by Harden Kansas. Yeah, looks like this. And you don't even have to mention a lot of Pidgey clones. Pidgey clones is really bad as well. Yeah, because Plus and Minun have at least something unique to them, but most of the Pikachu clones... Well, this flying squirrel, electric flying squirrel that I don't remember her name, it was in Electric Gym in Black and White too. It has some uniqueness to it, because it was half flying, which is really cool because you cannot ground type it, but it becomes affected by rocks. Becomes weak to rocks, which is cool. So I think it's at least semi-decent clone of Pikachu. But there is also was a Justice Squirrel and this little rat or some kind of hamster in X and Y, which is like so lazy. It's just a redraw of Pikachu. And if Pikachu their mascot, why they try to copy it? It devalues Pikachu itself, so I don't really understand why they doing this. Okay, I'm not gonna give Rooktom to Combusken because Combusken already overflown with skills, because it has fighting skill, it has flame skill, and it has already a fly type skill. Already 3 different skills. I'm not gonna give it Rocktom. I'll wait a little bit to give it to someone else. Okay, Bullet Seed on the other hand, if I can, I will give it to somebody. And I don't. Well, it's only logical, I don't have anyone to actually learn it. So yeah, I agree, Plus and Minun, Plusle. Is it Plusle? Yeah, it's Plusle. Plusle and Minun at least have some unique design for double battles. I use a little potion. But again, they don't have any evolution, so they become like dead to your party really fast. They can change it anytime, but for some reason they don't do it. I would easily gave them an evolution that makes him even better in double battles, like something really cool, like yin yang theme or something like this. One becomes partial dark, other become partial fairy, maybe. Yeah, fairy is a good choice for a Plusle, and negative dark subtype for Minon, and it would be like yin and yang party of two. Both have electric type as well, and do something like cool unique attack that one does, and if other have the same, they like double in power. It would be something really good. But at this point of time, that we have them in just a simple form of just singular evolution, well, no evolution at all, I think it's subpar, you know. They're just there, they exist, it's okay. Cool idea, not really gonna be used by anyone, or just for memes. Do I attempt to kill him? I'll just scratch him before he growl at me. Or this. Please don't crit me, I want your experience points. Okay, now it's scary because he lowered my defense twice. Okay. Because I'm scared, I will raise my defense once. Yes, this Emolga. Emolga is almost same subpar clone to me, because at least it have flying type. You know, it's something. But Pachirisu, this blue-white squirrel, is so lazy. It's as lazy almost as its hamster. Oh my god, it's great. This hamster from X and Y, which looks like a Raichu. Yeah, Raichu pre-evolution. Even more than Pikachu is. For some reason they made a color palette. I don't know, doesn't respond to anything. I really like this other Pokemon that also has electric type, this Lion. First it's Lion Cup with like blue-black color palette, and then it becomes like a full-blown lion with almost only black mane, and it's also electric type. It looks so cool! This is one cool electric type Pokemon that they have. But Pachirisu, oh man, when I was playing Black and White 2, I was wondering, does Pachirisu have some kind of evolution? It would make sense because it's so weak. Okay, I will change somebody. Choose a Pokemon. It's Tuffy. Okay. I'll be waiting. And we are back. Okay, it was a little... Why did I so... Oh man, it was... I'm too much overhead right now. Need to push my head back into the game. I could easily destroy this Puchian with no problems with my Ninkada, because Ninkada can suck whole life out of this. Yeah, because Puchan is easy prey to any bug Pokemon with bug move. Oh, Emeralds as well. Yeah. Energy drained. What? It was the first hit. And this is what you do to me? Sorry. I don't want to really risk that much with Manincad because Manincad is only hope. Almost. Oh, not really, but yeah. So I'll just throw my Taffy again. But I would love if it would not confuse me. Oh, come on. Stop growling. Just die already. Well, because I'm immune to psychic moves, yeah. It has anything better to do. If only, if only. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a Skitty. Really rare to see in this in this place. It's probably the rarest, but if I remember correctly, it has only one evolution and it's only normal type, so... Oh, I can use you to suck some life. I have so many leech lives. Oh, no, not gonna stay here. Bait was gonna run away. What do you give me again? Repel? Blin. Rocket is amazing. I'll just have him for cuts and... for everything else as well. For steals and for cuts. Maril. Well, I'm not gonna stay here to wait for Maril to kill me. Let me just bring my Taffy again. No, I'm not gonna... О, господи. Таффи, come on, man. Stop it. Okay, Okay, if I'll buy it just right. Tackle. Yes. Okay. Слишком страшно, слишком страшно. Nobody around. Это. Эфир мне не нужен, часто Барри. I cannot grab him. Okay. Need to go back again. And if we're gonna face off Team Aqua, then Ninkado will be just alright. Because we'll have to fight Puchianas and nothing else. I just want some extra here. Oh, here you go again. Hello. Welcome back. So, I will have another chance to get somebody new on the team. Because we're gonna go into the cave. Which is a new location for me. In this Nuzlocke. Oh. And I'm not gonna kill anyone, especially when I'm so near to new level. I'm just gonna fight this Team Aqua Grunt because he's gonna have a better Puchiana to kill, and I will get extra experience points for this Ninkada of mine. Okay, I already have been here. This I don't have to use on this guy. Okay, I want to fight him before I will get new Pokemon to catch, because Ninkada is not so good for catching people. Not so hot. You want to battle me? Of course I am. Oh yeah, especially if you get into trouble with Diglets and you didn't change or don't have repels, because they have arena trap passive abilities and you cannot run, you cannot change, and if somebody is on the verge of death or don't have any effective attacks, you're just gonna die and be miserable for the rest of the run. But again, with every new Pokemon game, caves become less and less threatening, because caves in Fire Red are really notorious for being long and really life draining from people. But now it's okay. Well, this is not gonna affect me at all. Accuracy based moves and random crits, this what makes Nuzlocke challenges miserable more than any cave in any other game. Because Pikachus in Fire Red really love to double team, and as soon as they make like 3 double teams, it's almost impossible to kill them. If it's not like 100% hitting move, they don't have any accuracy problem. Like Aerial Ace or something similar to it. And let me tell ya, aerial haste is not so hot when it's bird that doing this move, because if Pikachu is gonna do its thunder shock, this bird is probably dead already. Yes. Can thank me, whatever. Okay, I'm free to do everything I want to. So, our first encounter in here is gonna be Wismor. Again. Is there anything else in this cave except Wismor? I'm not sure. Still gonna catch it, because if I remember correctly, Evolution at least has some decent stats and moves, and a passive to be immune to every sound move in the game is pretty okay, pretty nifty sometimes. Cannot be roared away or hyper voiced, so yeah, it's something. Oh, and it cannot be affected by sleep songs, if I believe so. If I believe it is so. So yeah, just gonna scratch it sometime. Ouch, ouch. Alright. Not gonna waste my Ultra Ball on that. Up. This guy is gonna uproar. Okay. My last attempt to catch it with Simple Ball. Come on, dude. You want onto my team, I know it. Yeah. I'm not really up to utilize this guy, because normal types usually don't live long enough, and the next gym is fighting type gym, so yeah. It's almost as good as that in here. Yeah, I name it Diva. If it wants to yell so much, it can be Diva. Okay, no. So, oh, just a Pokeball. Okay. I'm not looking into Bulbapedia or anything to remind me what is coming or what has to be done, or some nifty secrets to my advantages, because I believe Nuzlocke would be a really different challenge if you look up something on the internet every once in a while that you play a game. Because Pokemon is already an RPG for casuals, and you do Nuzlocke to make game harder for yourself. So I'm not doing this, I'm just wandering around. And rely on my memory. Okay. Oh, by the way, did my boy Zigzagoon catch something else? No, it did not. Can I have some berries? Nope. They're just blooming cutely. Yeah, you can have your goods back. Now they're gonna introduce you another gimmick in Pokemon game that comes and goes. Yeah, I'll wait a second. And now it's gonna introduce me to President. Nice going standing on your couch, or it's just a chair, but still. Good to see you standing there rather than sitting. Old sprites, so funny to look at. By the way, Ultra Sun graphics look amazing, because I was thinking that X and Y graphics is like a top graphics that can be done on 3DS, but oh man, Ultra Sun just blows my mind. It looks so good. It could be like on Vita or something, and I would not like bite an eye. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Probably on Vita. Or even at Switch itself, but no, Switch is much more powerful. But I would consider Ultra Sun graphics pretty decent for Vita. So yeah, Game Freak can do wonders. Still don't understand why Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee looks so not mind-blowing. Like average. I wouldn't say much call, and we should call President Mr. Stone. Yeah, I need to deliver parcel, and somebody waits me around south part of this location. So, mining card is pretty much still less than desirable in terms of levels. I need to probably grind, but I'm not so sure. On average, fighting type gym should have probably Pokemon around level 30 and 13 and above. And our Nincada stands at level 9. Yeah. Less than optimal. Yeah, you can show it to me. I love some, you know, conceptual drawings, because people on the net become much more original than an actual stuff. Sometimes, most of the times. Or sometimes they just predict what it's gonna be. But because they already did Fire Kitten, I believe potential Torch Kit is not gonna be around for quite some time. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe there will be some Fire Kitten again, but it's not gonna be a starter Pokemon. Let me see it. Scroll down. It's a Litten. Ah, it just nicknamed this Torch. Okay. Let's look. It looks just right for a Torch. I was thinking for some time that you have some idea for pre-evolution, like original concept. Okay. Vismor, not gonna do well. Okay, this is what I want to see. I want to see some Uchienas, because it's really easy to bait, to digest them, to suck their life and digest them. For quite a while I was wondering why Generation 3 doesn't show you, even, doesn't show you what's special attack and what is not, because it's already diverse. You have like a special attack stat and physical simple attack stat, but moves themselves doesn't separate for physical or special if you don't look this up, so you just have to guess what is physical move and what is not. Okay, yeah, it's in okay condition. Oh my lord. There is something right. Oh, I'm back, it's okay. Nothing too serious. Oh my lord. Puccina? Nope, it is not. Only Wismors for some reason. It's actually pretty rare to see Wismor in this part. Usually it's in a cave. And no Abra at all. When I first tried to make a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald, I faced Abra here first. And I'm not really glad to face off Abra as my first encounter, because it's not gonna be Alakazam in the future. Because to get Alakazam, oh my god, it's a birdie. You have to trade it away, right? And because I don't have any... I can escape, oh no! Oh, thank god, it's just a quick attack. God damn it, Tailo. Yikes. Haha, critical hit ratio increased. Come on, man. Oh, bamboozled by growls. Ouch. Some gosh darn Tail is gonna threaten me to change Pokemon. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm too spooked at this point. It failed. Thank god it's failed. Okay, I just ember you. Thank god. Can't level up Nincada in this kind of environment. Too spooky for me. It's still Spooktober, so no wonder the game wants to spook me. It would be so much easier if I had some kind of other starter, but I didn't have any luck with any other starter except Gambasken for a while. Oh yeah, it's pretty much it. It looks like a cock, literally and metaphorically. It was probably somebody's joke on the staff team, but it went unnoticed because Torchic and Blaziken was a really good idea and looked very cool. And Combuskin doesn't look that suspicious if you don't look at certain angle at him, but oh man. You cannot mistake him for anyone else as soon as you get the right angle. Rather than cock. Yeah, it's a cock, alright. Yeah, no, I mean a cock. Oh no, I understand. It's like your usual farm cock. No, look at him, look at him. Oh my lord. It's a dick, alright. yeah. It sure is. Too late to change it. Game was already out. Sold like a hotcakes. And everybody who picked Torchic as a starter Pokemon are really surprised what we did. Well, that's a life for you. Yeah, don't count your chickens before you get a cock. By the way, it's my favorite generation for starter kit Pokemons. Usually I have like 1 or 2 favorites at best, but this is an exception. I like everyone. Even your... and almost every form. But here I like almost everyone. I like Mudkip from start to finish. I like Trico right to the Sceptile. And especially I like Torchic. Torchic is my boy because I really like fighting style Pokemons, and Blaziken, well, it's basically a Ken Masters from Street Fighter in a Pokemon form, so yeah, I like it a lot. And Mega Evolution also looks great. Probably. Because of the stats, you know. Everyone wants stats, especially in Nuzlocke. I also like stats. So I pay more attention to evolutions rather than pre-evolutions. And I'm even partially mad for Pokemons that some guys like Electabuzz got pre-evolution and now we have Elekid and this other guy, which is Magmar pre-evolution. But it's because I like stats. Don't at me. I like stats too much to look at cute Pokemons. Somebody says there's a lot of problems with second evolutions, like mid-evolution, because they look like semi-ugly in most times. But I like second evolutions in this generation. I just like the whole 3 starters. In classic first generation, I don't really like Bulbasaur after first evolution, because Ivysaur looks basically the same. Doesn't add too much. Oh, here's iBoy Ibra. I want to suck your soul off. Please stay here. Nope, it used teleport. Tough luck. And the last form of Bulbasaur just looks ugly to me. Not even like... yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much lazy. But Squirtle and Charmander I like a lot. Well, Charmeleon is also semi-lazy. It just grows a bit of a horn and that's it. But Charizard looks really decent. And his Mega Evolutions, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, the original Bulbasaur looks so great. Oh, I cannot escape again. Please don't pack me! Oh no! Okay. Whoo! Taffy? No, I will... I need to take out an item that Zigzagoon picked up. I always forget about this. Yeah, Bulbasaur looks great. I even say the next one. I really like first evolution of everybody. My least favorite first evolution is Squirtle. But when it comes to second evolution, I like Wartortle most, Charmeleon less than that, and Ivysaur leaves only questions in terms of design choice, like why it looks so same to it. Doesn't matter. And when it comes to third evolution, I like Bulbasaur and Charizard same way, and don't like this third form of Bulbasaur at all because I don't even don't even remember how it was called at all. This is how much I don't like it. I don't even remember how it sounds. And Mega Evolution also seems to me laziest out of 3. Because I remember again that it looks the same. Okay, how are we doing? Albeit looks just fine to me. Forgot to take out an item from my little poor boy Ziggy, the rocket. I remember second evolution looks mostly the same, but Incineroar looks great. Leaves a lot of questions why it's partial dark when it looks like firefighting again. But I'm really glad that it's fire dark. But again, I don't think fire dark resembles what it should be. When you look at it, you can say it's dark, but it leaves more of an impression of fighting style Pokemon. So and it for sure has fighting style moves. I remember it. It's heavy reliant on some. So yeah, it leaves a lot of questions why they make it so. They could make it more dark, you know. Even this panda guy from X and Y has like a dark cape going around its evolution, and it's like a hooligan from some band. So it's justified that it's dark evolution. Well, dark type, dark fighting type, but it's almost nothing except dark color palette that resembles any dark. Well, yeah, typage. It's not justified to be in dark at this point, but I'm glad it's dark fire rather than firefighting, because firefighting is overused by now. Okay, let me just take this item and please be something great. Antidote. Okay, it's okay. It's gonna be used for sometimes. Alright, so what do we have here? Still okay, still okay. Need to take out some Puchenas and go on my merry way, or not. Yeah, it's pretty sudden evolution. Because major role of previous evolution, well, second evolution between first and third to make a bridge between first and the third evolution, right? And Elite and Evolution line doesn't make any sense in that regards. It's like, goddamn, what happened, right? Yeah, you're right. Wow, I did not think about this. It shouldn't. It for sure looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Wow. Yeah, you just swap some colors, give him a wrestler belt champion, and here you go. It's Incineroar. Jesus. Yeah, it becomes too human-like as well. You're right. This is what's strange about Incineroar in comparison to Litten and his second evolution form. Well, but I'm still like it more than most evolutions. And, well, this oval grass Pokemon is good to me. Litten as well. They're almost the same, because I like Litten first two evolutions more, but I really like this oval guy. I've some Decidueye, this is how you call it. Yeah, it was Decidueye. Last evolution. well, exactly CGI. It's like Robin Hood spin on the Pokemon. I really like it, but I don't like it also this seal Pokemon, seal clown, some kind of seal clown, yeah. Just doesn't look good to me. And like purposefully made for girls, I think, because it's really girly design. First form is okay, it's like a natural, you know, but it has like some kind of dress afterwards. It's the same with Gardevoir. Gardevoir is certainly feminine looks. Yeah, has really feminine looks, but it can be a boy. But Gallade can be only a boy, and now I have really only one question: why? Why would you do like purposefully feminine Pokemon, and it's not only a girl? Mostly the same, just a little bit more funny. And because of just a darker palette, Incineroar even has more spooks to him. So in the moment when Beast, well, supposed to be scary, Incineroar would be much scarier than the Beast. And I'm sure people would be flipping out looking how Incineroar talks, because recently Pikachu also talked in some movie, I suppose. I don't watch Pokemon anime aside from season 1, which got me into games. But I for sure saw this, you know, snippet of Pikachu talking to Ash, and I was like, I would better go to horror movie, because I almost had a heart attack from this. Was it real or not? Oh man, I was scared for my life. Like, what this world is all about to burn? First he tells his name, and now he talks in sentences. You spare me. I like an idea that psychic Pokemons can talk to people because they can transmit their thoughts into your brain, but like I would not be surprised if for some reason Alakazam, Gardevoir or Mewtwo could talk to me directly into my head, but Pikachu talking? No. I'm gonna flip my shit out. I'm not gonna play any games for a while. Popilia? Don't remember anyone with this name. It's too hard for me to remember everyone's Pokemon name. Oh, it's teleported again. Too sad, I would like to kill it or something. I need to get my level 10. Only with this I'm gonna... Oh man, again this bird. This bird is my death. Cannot escape Fast Birdie. Okay, this is scary. Rises up, hit critical hit ratio is too scary for me. And now it's growl at me. God damn it. Okay, it's enough. Oh, now it's not enough again. Please try to focus energy some more. No, stop growling at me. It's gonna take ages to kill you. God damn it. Okay, don't peck me too hard. Oh my god, it's critical hit, sorry. Ah, okay, thank god. Huh. Is it level 10? Or I just have to make some more grinding sessions? Oh! Who is this, I suppose? Oh! Funny Sunny Kitten! Welcome to the party. The Communist Party! Haha! Got you! Okay, stop for 1 second. Please, Raccoon, give me something. No, I don't want to give, I want to take. Take. And give people... What did I take? Oh, okay. I will see in the rewind. Fashion later on. It got me an Ultra Ball. This guy is already a top player in the team, even if it's level 3. Zigzagoon is a good boy. Snatched me some Ultra Balls. Okay, I'm gonna buy some something for my travel. Do I have enough Pokeballs? I have 6. I would love to have 10. Nice and round 10. How many Super Potions do I have? 6. This is enough. Potions? Too little. I would like to have 10. Nice and round 10. Other stuff? Yeah, I would like to sell you some X items. Did I have full heal? I would not be able to buy it. Maybe my Raccoon boy gave me a full heal. Really good boy. Such a nice rocket raccoon. Gives me all sort of items before I get to buy them for fair and square. Wouldn't be surprised if it gets full restore next time. Oh! Oh my god, no. No, don't. Oh. Now it's gonna call. Now she's gonna call me every time she gets in some trouble. Little battle, yes. Let's go. Don't cry if I'm gonna smack you down. Wait! What? Wait a second. What the hell is this? Wait. Stop. How? Where? Where should you? Stop. No. This isn't right. And my controller is went out. Even my controller just now turned off because of what just happened. For what freaking reason she has a torque coil? Alright, I have to do something. Okay, I need to use but I don't remember on my keyboard what is what. Okay, this is a confirm button. I can dig into this. So, if my combustion is not up to the task, I'm gonna be smacked again. But torque coil? How the hell? Is it even legal that she has a torque coil? I'm sure she had something else. Yeah, Amber is not gonna work on me, boy. Double kick you again. Hers? Wait. Okay, I'm faster, right? I'm totally faster than Torquil. Okay. Just to make sure. I know it's a turtle. No, don't. Okay. It's stupid. Okay. Its AI is pretty busted, so. Ooh. But what the hell, Torquil? Really? Is it random, or I just don't know something? Mudkip. Mudkip is... I think is what I would actually see. It's gonna be level 15. Around 15. Nope, still gonna be a Combuskin, I guess. But I'm gonna have some problems if it's water guns me down. Still good enough, I guess, if I use fighting style moves. Taffy is gonna be blown away by any water gun because his defenses are not good enough. Same goes for my Ninkada bait. Too bad. Okay. I hope I will be okay, because it's still a Mudkip. Just a Mudkip, not gonna be any serious. Yes, critical hit! This is what I deserve. Undeserved win is the best win. I pretty much in love with undeserved victories. Oh boy! Yeah, go away, you're too scary. Something is not right, Torquil? Okay, I just play with my keyboard because for some reason my controller doesn't want to connect. And I only need basically 2 buttons. Oh, here you go. Well, I menu as well. Yeah, please cut it down. X accuracy, yeah, it's not gonna be used any time soon. I will just sell it as soon as I get a chance to do it. Well, gonna go up. Hey, here is a Caterpie standby. Oh yeah, and it has also Poison Sting of the Weedle. Weedle slash Caterpie standby. And I don't remember a reason, but it has chance to be a different Pokemon in cocoon form, and then it goes and into evolution of or moss or some butterfly. I don't really remember how it's done, so I don't really care so much. Because I don't even have a Vrumple. I was lucky enough to not get a Vrumple, but to get Ninkada instead. But I really would like a Shroomish. Too bad Shroomish was not caught in this forest. Shroomish is a cool Pokemon, and as I said already, I really like fighting style Pokemons, and Shroomish becomes exactly it. Hey, here it is, a Shroomish that I was talking about. He becomes grass slash fighting type Pokemon. Looks really cool, like a kangaroo with a shroom head thing, something like this. Doesn't really matter, we don't have Shroomish, so yeah. Not gonna cry either about lost Shroomish. Just gonna suck his life and go for the next one. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you for full health. Well, May has a Torquil. Torquil. Hey, it's a Miracle Seed. nobody in my team can use it properly, because nobody on my team has any grass moves. And another great ball. It's okay. Wait. I did not get that. X attack. Well, doesn't matter. So. Hey. Cascuno. Is it gonna harden? Yeah, it is. It's just a metapod with some skin, different skin type. I really don't understand why would they do it. It's too much the same. Too similar to distinguish one from another. And when I was looking at Vrumple, I was thinking this is some kind of shrimp that somehow lived in the forest, and it's actually a water type. Nope, it's actually a bug. Another caterpillar bug. Too bad, so sad. But not so bad because I don't have it, and I was lucky enough to avoid. Okay, old man, give me a trip. An AC trip to other island. Whoa, old man. The swimmers should be aware of this guy because it's gonna kill somebody sometime in the future. That normal? Oh yeah, by the way, only in this generation our character actually has a father. Would you look at that? And it's not some father which is far away. You can actually see him in the game. But it's still a responsible parent, so who cares, right? And I like music in this generation more than anything, especially water theme when you have a surf. Still remember it as it was yesterday. Gets even better in remake of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, if I remember correctly, there's gonna be some tentacle guy. Tentacle guy is a poison. Poison is gonna be affected by anything really in my team. Do I attempt to make a go into fighting type gym? But my Ninkata is pretty squishy. Let me look at stats. I'm pretty much too scared to go in, because there is Makuhita who can bust me in 1-2 moves because it has arm thrust. And arm thrust, if it crits, it hurts a lot. Taffy is out of question, it's a dark type, gonna be killed in probably one hit. Rocket is normal type, same, and also low level. Only used for picking up items from people around. Diva, normal type, same as a rocket, and I don't really know why I have it on my team, except I don't have many Pokemons yet, so maybe it's coming in clutch and takes like a little hit before I heal somebody else to be fit enough to kill somebody in revenge kill fashion. So yeah, Rocket and Diva a dead meat, mostly, but Rocket is useful for picking up items, and it also was taught to do a cut move, so it can cut some corners and bushes. So Diva is our primary meat shield. If somebody is gonna die, it's gonna be Diva. So, our Ninkata bait. What do you know? What do you have? Oh, it's pretty decent defense, and more than anything, it's a physical defense. Really good, really good. All gonna be ignored only if he gets critted. And I don't want to see any crits in my direction. Harden is also an option. Sand attack, wow, it's gonna be dirty if I resort to sand attacks and harden. So mostly I want to avoid double battles, which is possible, because in this generation double battle is possible with almost every like this encounter, even if it's not supposed to be strictly double battle. People just gonna look at you at the same time and you have to double battle them, which is why Kambaskin is the top of a team, because he will get drawn into the battle. If Taffy is gonna get into a battle, he gonna get smashed or waste a turn to swap our guys. Ugh. And Kambaskin knows Peck, but I don't want to use Kambaskin too much because it would be my only useful Pokemon, and if he dies to some unfortunate crit, I have almost nobody ops to fight anybody. It's a fisherman, and he has Tentacoolio. Poison not gonna affect me too much, I'm half ground, right? Leech life? Yeah. Suck a big one. Oh no, it poisons me from first attempt. Are you serious? Yeah, it's a crit. Still not really that hardly kicking. Well, I can just scratch it, I guess. Scratch it real good. Supersonic! Don't use it. Don't use it. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, I'm still gonna kill you. Yeah, that's right, no supersonics. Oh man, confusion is so irritating. Well, poison as well, but come on, man. Yes. Should have been Tenta accurate, not Tentacool. Yeah, it's level 11, and it seems I can attempted fighting Taijin. Ninkada is not gonna die from that, because it's only 1 damage per tick, and it had like over 20 HP. But it would be really unfortunate if somebody dies out of the field of battle. It would be really stupid, especially if I do it by myself. Okay, I don't remember if somebody has something useful. Oh yeah, it has fishing rod. Yes, we can catch somebody in out of sea. It's gonna be Magikarp because it's an old rod. Let's face it clearly. If it's gonna be somebody, it's gonna be a Magikarp. But please don't be Magikarp. I would like a Gyarados, but I would like to be somewhat more interesting than this. Because you always get a Magikarp. Okay, where is my old road? Oh, not even a nibble. No, it's no use. Okay. Is it a Magikarp or not? It's a Tentacool! Well, do you look at this? Oh, it's in level 9. I don't really like Tentacool, but I like Tentacruel. It's really buffy and has a lot of defenses, which is perfect for Nuzlocke. Okay, let's fight this out. Oh, come on, man. Don't poison me, please. Again? Not a single Vrumple had me poisoned in the forest. But Tentacool somehow has 100% chance to hit me with poison. Okay, because of your tentacleness, I would rather have you in a great ball. Okay, I need a name for my tentacle and tentacruel in the future. And yes, these types I don't have on my team, which is great. Which is great. Squidward would be too obvious. I will call you a hentai. Seems about right. Okay. Am I at risk of losing bait? Nope. Gonna go straight for this Poke Center. And I'm safe. Good enough. So, now we have somebody. Yeah, our team is full. Our team is full, but oh come on, no, I don't want to. No, thank you. But we have to decide what Pokemon to kick out, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Diva, because Diva is not useful in any rhyme or reason except like a mid-shield. And if Bait gets an evolution, and I don't remember which level is brings evolution out. Is it? It's somewhat at the start of a level 20, and it becomes Shedinja and Ninjask at the same time. I have to have free space and Pokeball to get Shedinja, which would be pretty much cooler than anything I have on my team, because of tons of immunities and just 5 like weak types, somewhat weak types. I don't really remember if it's weak to Fairy or not. Fairy is too powerful, probably in some kind of form it's weak to Fairy. I hope not. Yeah, it's gonna be Diva. Of course I want to move my Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I had a Vrumple. And another Poochyena. Well, not gonna use it anyway. Already forgot that I have a Vrumple. Rumple Pumple. Okay, let's try to fight some Pokemons. Oh yeah, I remember a gimmick in this gym. The more people you fight, the more light you have. Okay, do I have Nincada out? I hope. Ау! Да я, наверное, просто без мика сидел, потому что, мягко говоря, я уже 5-й раз ретрай делаю. Не. Я, в общем, остановлюсь здесь. I'll save here and end for today. Thank you for watching. It's my like 5th try already. But yeah, see you around later. Tomorrow. Увидимся завтра, ребята. Завтра я по новой, первый зал, по новой, второй зал. Но я был довольно удачлив. У меня вингл, у меня слэклесс. Так что все будет хорошо в этот раз, я надеюсь. I'm in pretty good position. I have Wingle and Slackle. What can go wrong, right? Right. Yes, another game.